Hello everybody, Fernando Laguda here in Manila, Philippines. My office is the Globe. This is a global opportunity, and I just want to do a very quick training, go over some very important things and give you a quick overview of what's happened. We're breaking records left and right and want to document this. But first and foremost, I want to thank my sponsor, 25-year friend, mentor, Julio Varela, because on June 12th, you can see right here, he sent me an email after he had texted me, I'm sending you an email, go take a look at it, talk to you later. And the headline is, to all my friends, heads up, act fast. So I did, because I trust my friend Julio. If you look him up, Google us, it matters who you do business with, and you can see that we don't have any scam marks on us. 28 years I've been in the industry, Julio over 30. You can see that we don't do anything unscrupulous. Okay, that's important. Now, you can also check, like on my LinkedIn account, that I actually even have thousands of people that recommend me and have given referrals regarding our integrity and our expertise in the industry we're in. So check it out. Here's what's happened is a lot of people are not getting their emails, and let me tell you why. It's going into your spam box. Folks, you need to do this is go to your spam box, your spam files, you look at it, you see that it's in spam. This is in my spam files. Click on that email in spam, or do a search here that says THWGlobal. So I went directly in my spam, found the THWGlobal, and you need to click on this button named not spam. Okay, this is today, and if you display what's on the email, this is actually 2 days ago. You can take a look at it, but make sure you click on not spam. Folks, go to 10hoursAweek.com. Use the tools that we have spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours putting together to make your life easier. You literally can build your business working less than 10 hours a week by using the tools. 10hoursAweek.com was designed for you to do exactly that. Only work 10 hours a week. Now there'll be people that where they'll just go ahead and watch the videos, and then there'll be people that want to make additional income, and then there's going to be leaders, and some of you soon to be very big leaders in the industry, that want to make fortunes. All you have to do is use the tools that we have worked so very hard to develop on 10hoursAweek.com, and I'll show you what kind of results we're getting. Now folks, we have, and you should have, your own Facebook, your personal Facebook site. This is mine. Don't go and trying to add me as a friend. This is for my family and longtime friends. Okay, I'm almost maxed out. You can only have 5,000. Oh, that's a great lucky number, 4,888. I will not add you on my Facebook friends. You know, my personal website. There are people that I had like over 100. I had to decline them. Don't take it personally, but this is for my family and friends. And if you haven't set up your own business Facebook page, you need to do so. And it looks like this. We started this just a few weeks ago. 10 hours a week, facebook.com/10 hours a week. This is for our business. You need to create one, and you don't have to do it right now. Just use our 10 hours a week Facebook page. You need to like it, follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook, because this is where we communicate. We don't do calls. We're not going to do very many webinars like this ever, because we have social media marketing. This is being used at its best. Facebook is a great tool if you know how to use it. Here's where your information is. Whenever we get an email, we put it on a blog and we post it on Facebook as fast as we can do it. Don't go to our team site, make comments in our blog page, and have your link. Don't put your xxx.thwglobal.com enrollment page, because we'll delete you and we'll turn you in to corporate for spamming, as well as my personal Facebook and our team site, facebook.com/10 hours a week. Stop doing that. It's really annoying to have to delete hundreds of people that actually somebody is doing a training to do exactly this. Stop that. You will get complaints, and you'll be, unfortunately, corporate at THW Global will be terminating some folks for doing all these unscrupulous things. Stop it. It's very annoying, and it's unethical. Okay? When you go to our 10hoursAweek.com site, by the way, it's strictly for our team. We don't recruit out of that. Okay? This is used for people to go to our team site and have the site explain and train for you and your team. Only 20% of the people that you will reach by posting, copy, pasting, and posting are going to ever do anything. And only 3% of those, these are industry stats, are going to be leaders. So quit wasting time convincing people that will never do anything. Quit trying to get people that are ducks to fly like eagles. It's not going to happen. Spend your time and energy on your eagles. Spend your time and energy on the people following the program. On 10hoursAweek.com, folks, we do not do any recruiting. I have hundreds of emails of people trying to come to our page, trying to get sponsored by us. We don't do that. Stop doing it. I hate to have to turn you down, but if somebody referred you to our page, go back to them. Go back to the person that referred you to our website, please. Now, here's what's happening, folks. We need to stay on top of this, because we have now 578,000 plus registered international viewers. This is unheard of, and we just started. As you can see here, in the Philippines, we're 12 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time, so we're a day ahead. So in New York, it's 7/10/2016 at 5:26 p.m. Here it's 5:26 a.m. in the morning. I've been up all night and all morning sharpening the tools for our team. Folks, we are truly 100% committed to this. Julio and I work every day to make this happen for you. Look at this number on the right. Demographic profiles completed. This needs to be done. I get hundreds of emails and posts and questions. Stop doing that. I don't respond to anybody with a question. I refer them to the website, and by the way, you should be doing the same thing. Refer them to the website, show them this webinar if they have questions so they can be answered, so you don't have to explain or train anybody. This is very important, because if you want to start viewing and getting paid to do so, you have to have your team complete the profiles. We're not even halfway there. make sure that they complete their profiles. The way to do that is they do what you do. Make sure you've completed your profile so that your team will follow. Go to your THWGlobal every day. Okay? If you're doing this part-time, spend a few minutes a day to check in and find out what's going on, because this copy will be changing. There's new things happening all the time. Corporate is adding tools left and right, so you need to find out. We do not want you to quit school, college, or anything like that. This is something, if you follow what's going on and how we train people on 10 hours a week, you actually can do this on your spare time. Get more than what people make on a full-time basis. So folks, 18 years old, high school diploma, and you can do this on a part-time, spare time basis. That's what it's designed to do. That's why we call it 10 hours a week. Make sure you go and read the frequently asked questions. So irritating to be asked a question that's already been answered. We're not responding. Don't take it personally, but we have hundreds and hundreds, 578,256 registered. And can you imagine how many people we have emailing, texting, posting, commenting? Folks, we're not going to respond. Don't take it personally. We just can't get to all of you. That's why we're doing what we're doing, and that is to go to 10 hours a week to get all the information available. If you ask a question that's not been answered by corporate or us, it doesn't exist. You have to be patient. This is soft launch. The soft launch phase is when you get your teams ready to go. So you're building now, so when it opens, you have a big team to make a fortune with. Now for you that want to have all your questions answered that is not on frequently asked questions, wait until we launch, so that way you can feel more at ease about who you're dealing with. But I have a feeling that given that we're going to hit to 1 million registered IVs before even Facebook hit their million, we're going to have somebody substantial backing us up. Now, when I made this decision to support and promote THWGlobal, this is not based on some blind faith. I have decades of advertising and marketing background, and I personally spent millions and millions of dollars, actually hundreds and thousands, just in Houston, Texas alone. I had spent over $100,000 a month on advertising, and I know what it costs to get people to listen to a 30-second ad. So this isn't based on ignorance. Folks, I know that this can happen. I know that the numbers make sense. Now, I'm not guaranteeing anybody anything. I just know that this will work, and it's about time somebody did it. And I truly believe that this time has come. That's why I'm doing this. I believe it. Okay? So check in your frequently asked questions. Check in your updates. There are 3 different types of updates: technical updates, general updates, and team leader updates. Read them all. That way you just have to look and see if there's any new updates. You don't have to reread everything again. Just read everything the first time. It's not that much information. And just keep abreast and read this every day, every few days, once a week. But I will tell you, even if all you did was spend an hour a day, Monday through Friday, 5 hours a week, the 1 hour that you spend a day, treat it like a business. Because if you treat this like a business, it'll pay you like a real business. Focus on that 1 hour or 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, 10 hours a week. treat it like a business, it'll pay you like a serious business will. If you treat it like a hobby, it'll pay you like a hobby. And folks, let me tell you, this is the only business I know of on the planet where it costs you nothing to get in, pays you if you want a job situation, pays you by the hour for watching videos, and can make you a fortune if you want to build a team. So, here we go. Continue on. Go to your back office. You can reach the updates and frequently asked questions by clicking on this in your back office. Now I have multiple windows open because in the Philippines we have very slow internet, and I have it set up for you to be able to not have to wait for windows to go from one page to the next. Here we go, folks. As you can see, I haven't personally sponsored hundreds and hundreds of people. What I did, as you can see the numbers, most of these people aren't doing anything. So what I do is focus on the people that are. And if you look here, I'll just take Mikhail. Okay, he's my top team. Amazing individual. And he like myself, like Julio, we have businesses outside of THW. Julio manages his son's career, another band. He has a huge family. He consults for companies. You know, Mikhail has his own business working full-time. I have socialwebsitepros.com, and we do this spare time. Mikhail does as well. And folks, let me tell you, if you just use the tool and quit hanging out all your time on Skype groups and Facebook chats, waste of time. Okay, it's a waste of time. You know, you can spend a few minutes on them. I do, just to check in, say hello, but not all day long. It's a waste of time. Here is what you need to do. Go check your updates, frequently asked questions, find out what correspondence and communications is coming from corporate, and focus on the people that are producing results. Quit trying to turn a turkey to an eagle. So because of this, just take a look at what Mikhail has. Folks, it's duplicating. 10hoursAweek.com duplicates. Quit talking and start copy pasting and posting. Let it explain and train your team. Okay? We're not here to try to be rock star. We're here trying to be rich. Look at this. 28, 54, 72, 32. You know, some people are going to do what they've always done. Nothing. Don't try to convert them into players. It's not going to happen. Now, if you look, the next level is, let's take a look at 162 personals by Richard. And if you go down and drill down, you can see a lot of zeros. Okay? You'll see a lot of zeros, and then you run into Lilia. Lilia has 232 personals. Why? Copy, paste, and post. Okay? Copy, paste, and post. It's working. And then you'll get a lot of zeros. Copy, paste, and post works, folks. Here we have people sponsoring 300, and it's not just a few people, there's dozens of them, simply by using copy, paste, and post, which trains everybody on 10 hours a week. We have our top sponsor of IVs actually having sponsored over 1,000 personals. 1,000 plus. Actually, it's 1,200 and something. But we have so many I can't find it again. I'll give you an update on that, but let me see if I can find it. Some are waiting, some are never going to do anything. Quit trying to turn ducks into eagles, because if you just follow the program, copy, paste, and post, you're going to have somebody that does 1,234 personals in your organization. Okay? Don't work with people that don't go to the website and follow the simple and easy program. That's not even frontline to me. Okay? So just follow the program. It's simple and easy to do. As you can see, it's duplicating like crazy because there are people that do follow. 232. And guess what? They reap the rewards. Look at all these people. 113, 173, 34, 31. That adds up. And then there are people that do absolutely nothing. If you look at some of the people that followed the program right out the gate, Mikhail's leaders are absolutely taking it past the moon. You have 170, 84, 162, 32, 54, 28. I mean, and layers and layers, levels and levels down, they're sponsoring 100 personals, 200 personals, 1,234 personally sponsored. The reason why is you just copy, paste, and post. Stop talking to people. Stop trying to explain it. As soon as you start talking, you're training them to do it incorrectly. Stop it. Follow the program. THWGlobal. Make sure you get your profiles completed. Go to your back office and do your survey. It's simple. It's easy to do. Takes you 5 minutes to do it. Get back there and do it. It is under, if you go to Survey Center, click on that and fill out your survey, demographic survey. And it takes just a few minutes. Please do that so we can start viewing. Understand that unless they know who they have, they can't tell an advertiser your background so they can sell you whatever they're trying to sell. Okay? I did it. Get your people to do it, and then we can start viewing, because it's necessary. We don't want advertisers to go and try to sell a 22-year-old or just got out of college a caravan, a minivan, because they're looking for people that are probably 3-bedroom, 2-bath house that need a caravan or a station wagon or a van or an SUV. So they need to find out this information so they can tell the advertisers, we have this many people and this is what it's going to cost for you to have them watch your commercial or do a survey. So please get that done as soon as possible. Okay? And forward this training to your people so you don't have to explain everything. The people, I mean, we have brand new, never done 20-year-old Kathy Bangayan. Man, she's crushing it. She's got a few folks on Facebook. She copied and pasted and posted. She's got over 100 personals. And folks, I am so proud of her because she's never done network marketing, and now she has over 3,500. And all she does is copy, paste, and post. So work the program. For the folks that need to know more information, that's okay. Absolutely okay. Find out after we pre-launch. Okay, when we're fully launched, when they announce who's behind us, I have this feeling it's going to be somebody you'll recognize, company that's going to be able to support this kind of growth. And folks, make sure you pay attention to this because it's very, very critical, very, very important. At 3:28 a.m. here in the Philippines. Yes, I'm still up and working, and I'll be working all morning and most of the day. But the important thing to know is that if you do not fill out the survey within the next 10 days, shows it right here, you'll be restricted to have access to your back office. So make sure you and your teams know to fill out your survey. Please don't miss an opportunity of a lifetime pass you by because you did not follow the simple instructions given by corporate to do this. And the quickest and easiest way to get this information to your team, because a lot of times it's going into spam, is to send them to 10 hours a week, send them the link to the day's blog, and tell them to very carefully watch the video. And we will also put this in written form for countries that we have plenty of that have slow internet, so that way they don't have to buffer their videos and be able to read it. So this is very critical. Failure to fill out your survey in 10 days will restrict your access to your back office. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime pass you by but not filling out your survey. Folks, don't reinvent the wheel. It's very simple and easy to do. If you follow the program, your office will be the world. All you have to do is follow the simple steps. Don't reinvent the wheel, and we'll see you on the beaches of the world. Signing off, Fernando Laguda. Have a great day, and God bless. Bye for now.